Welcome back. So last time we created this toString function. We were overriding the toString function that comes out of the box when we create a new class. So I just want to show you how you could also have written. So we've used a lot of plus signs in the old solution, but you can actually use a little thing called the string builder. Now the string builder, it helps you start writing methods instead. So now I can say start with an empty string, that's what I'm doing here, and then append a year to the string, and then append the tab sign 2 times. Appending a tab sign 2 times means doing something like just tapping the text 2 times to the right. So you'll end up with something like this, where you have the year and then 2 taps and then the actual year. The make, 2 taps, and the make. License number, 1 tap, and okay, so I can read this very simply. So I start out by appending a year, tapping 2 times, and then I add the actual value, and that value will be appended with a new line. So it ends up actually going down to the next line, right? And then I'll do the same again, make. So the reason I want to show you this is not that you should use the string builder for everything. Sometimes I also use the plus sign just to add things together, but it is better practice actually to use things like the string builder to create strings because they are more memory efficient. Let me try and show you what that means. You can have a look at the string builder on this page, and whenever you make a plus sign or anything, it'll actually create 2 strings for you. But the string builder tries to keep it in the same space in memory. That's kind of the goal of it. So you don't have to create 2 different areas, and the garbage collector doesn't have to come and garbage collect everything. What is a garbage collector, by the way? When memory starts to be full, when there's a lot of information here, the garbage collector, and now and then also randomly, the garbage collector comes and says, okay, I'll remove all the things that he does not know about anymore. So things I don't have a reference to anymore. I'll get back to a bigger example about that later, but think of it as to make sure that we don't eat all the computer's memory, sometimes we have to clean up. Okay, so that was garbage collector just very briefly. But there's a lot of other examples here on the string builder if you want to look more into it. But now you have a small example and now you're ready for your next exercise. So see you in the next lesson where we'll try and do an exercise.